Welcome back to Paulie TV. I'm Robert Blanch and we're here at AJ Kelly Field for the third game in the Brisbane Roar's pre-season roadshow. Tonight, Peninsula Power, who are still hunting for the title in the Veto League, take on Brisbane Roar in a game which could see a few goals and maybe an upset or two. And as the referees lead the players onto the park, the tunnel is formed by sides from North Pine FC, Narangbar FC, Redcliffe PCYC, Pine Rivers United, Peninsula Power FC and Albany Creek, who just participated in the march past in front of this very loud and vocal crowd. The dynamic duo of Moon and McNichol name off full-strength squad for tonight's match and will be looking to get out of the blocks quickly and put some pressure on their A-League opponents. They've named a large bench, giving some young players and reserve grade players a chance to make their mark in front of a very, very big crowd. Brisbane Roar coach Rado Vidicic continues to ramp up the pre-season, naming a side that would not look out of place on an A-League team sheet. He'll be aware though that Peninsula Power have been in very good form and these types of matches usually see the home side lift. The officials for tonight's match are referee Adam Kersey and his assistant referees Ashley Beecham and Nathan McDonald. Gorsey, Castledine inside, Ahern forward, cut out, Halloran, good ball, Lambardides hits the crossbar, hands on head, short corner, Halloran gets back to the outside, crosses it, Newman puts it in the back of the net. Good strike, gave Reesby no chance, gives the Roar the lead in the 16th minute. Roar knocking it around. Power not giving them much choice, not much chance. Lopez dispossessed, Smith does well. Oh, South's cut in around Theo. Yearman back. Calm as you like. Hurling. Searching ball forward. Madoka. Barisha for Partaloo. Now it starts to speed up a little bit. Overlap from Stefanuto. Oh, McNichol tests it back to his keeper. Hurling over the free kick. They've taken it quickly. Hurling. McNichol, great ball back. Slides it across. And Stefanuto at the far post puts it out for a corner. Yaboa nods it on, looking for Visconti. Cleared up the park. Scrappy. Yaboa loses out. Good close control from both sides at the moment. Madoka. Yaboa. Belts it into the back of the net. Fantastic goal and a celebration to match. Oh, that come out of the blue for the youth player. He's made his mark. Reesby goes long. Roar start again from the back. Intercepted South. Hurling with the ball in. Not cleared, and Theo tips it over the bar for a corner. Madoka surges into space. Looks to get it back. It's cleared up the park. Will go, oh, look to go back on me. Theo gets there first. Gets his head up. Plays it wide. Power knocking it around nicely. Great ball up for Bullman. In behind. Good ball across. Beats everyone. Lopez inside. Hurlin trying to catch Theo. Napping. Doesn't happen. Raw start straight away. Turn in the centre of the park. Good ball up park. Again the overlap comes. Ball clipped in. Madoka at the far post. Visconti. First touch let him down. Picks up a free kick though on the edge of the box. Franich over it. Franich takes it quickly off the post. Cleared and played on, says the referee. Raw finishing strongly. Madoka lays it down the line. They're in behind again. Played across. And this time the shot goes over the mark. Visconti inside. And that's the full-time whistle here at AJ Kelly Field, which sees this Redcliffe and Bayside Herald Challenge Cup and Brisbane Roar 2, Peninsula Power 0. Massimo, a full pre-season and now a full 90 minutes under your belt. Are you happy with how you're progressing this pre-season?
Oh yeah, I think you always try and stay injury-free during these times, especially with games, and it's scary stuff when you go out each and every week. But look, tonight was a successful night for the team. We've improved in our structure and formation. We're working on new things, and tonight we've progressed a little bit more. So full 90 minutes is always good, and the boys are going well at the moment.
The only foundation player left. You've seen it all since the Roar's inception. You're saying that the development is happening. Do you see this as another successful season for the Roar at this time of the season?
Yeah, it's looking very promising, and I think it's hard to keep up with Rado because he's always progressing and he's always coming up with new ideas, and that's how we're going to stay ahead. We need to come up with new things all the time. So it's good for us older boys who are getting there. It always got something new every day, and we're learning new things. So that's what you want when you come to training and you're going through your career. You don't want it to become star. You want to keep learning and progressing, and that's what we're doing at the moment.
Your set plays are nearly perpetual motion. The ball gets put down and pretty much it's played straight away. Is that something that you train for through the week?
Yeah, well, we see these games as a conditioning session. So with our conditioning sessions at training, we want to keep the ball moving all the time. It never stops, and whenever it goes out for a goal kick or a corner, straight away the keeper gets it, rolls it out, and we go again. And that's how we want these games to be. We don't want to just set up and do our normal routines during the season. We just want to get our fitness up, and that's why we're so quick in these games with our set plays. We just want to get the ball down and get going again.
Rochelle have been probably in clement form, I suppose is the word. Once the powerhouse of Brisbane, not so much this year, but you've got to travel out there next week for a game against them. Never an easy assignment at Underwood Park.
No, Rochdale have always been that team that we've struggled against, to be honest, and they're a strong side, and they're very clever with the way they play against us. They're very compact at the back, and they make it very difficult for us. And I'll never forget last year; that was probably the toughest that we've had against them. So we're hoping that it's a tough game again, because we want tough games. We want the best to play against us so we can progress. And I think Rochdale will test us again next week.
Rado, another hard assignment out here tonight. Peninsula Power absorbed a lot of pressure, but also took the game to you when they could.
No, they were great. They were really played the way we want them to play. You know, they were really tough. They were quite compact at the back, defended quite deep sometimes, and you know, they defended sometimes even desperately. And then, you know, it was good for us. We needed that. I'm very happy with the way we perform, especially with the way we move the ball to our back line and the midfield, but still a little bit of work to do in front third.
A few more players getting 90 minutes under their belt. Some of the more, I suppose, profile players that the Roar have. I suppose all now starting to tunnel into playing against A-League sides in the pre-season.
Well, all these friendly games we are considering as a conditioning session, so the assignment was to get people 90 minutes. Now every single one out of our fit players have had 90 minutes. We've got 3 more games in the next 10 days, so now we're going to start tuning up a little bit and start coming up with you know, preferred 11, get them a little bit more together. Well, we've got now 7 weeks to go. We start now playing 4 friendlies against A-League oppositions, 2 away and 2 here in Queensland. So we're really looking forward to that challenge. You know, at the moment where we are extremely happy. You know, we got majority of our players, fit players, with 90 minutes under their belt. So now we just need to start looking at the final product and scoring a few more goals.
Warren, a good display from the side tonight. 2-0 is no embarrassment against the reigning A-League champions, and I thought the side, when it needed to defend and be compact, it was, and when it needed to expand and get out and try and put some pressure on them, you did that as well.
Yeah, we tried to play. You know, they are the A-League champions, and for good reason. They're a good side, and look, our message was just simply to go out and enjoy it. Whether we lost 5-0 or 2-0, it was irrelevant to us. It was preparation for our big game on the weekend, and we tried to get things out of it. We tried to also stay high up and not sit back and let them have the ball, but sometimes against a good side you are just chasing the ball, and that does happen. But we did our best to give them a game and make it tough for them.
An absolutely brilliant crowd here tonight. Again, easily over 3,000. Another great event. Peninsula Power quite well known for that sort of thing now, and it brings the whole community together, especially the walk past or the march past today with players from different clubs. I thought was a great touch for the whole local football community.
Yeah, the community gets behind it 100% up here. It's fantastic. They promote it well. You know, we try and put a good package together so the Raw keeps coming back. We want them to come back, and if that, you know, selfishly for the club, we want to keep playing them every year because of nights like this. You get 3,000 people here, and you get a buzz, and you know, the canteen's full, and it's just a great night for the club, and we enjoy it, and the players enjoy it too. You know, we're going into every game now with nothing to lose. It's like a season within a season for us. We've got, you know, 3 games to go, and you know, if someone said to us at the start of the season to be in this position, then would you take 3 of the toughest teams in the league to try and win the league? We'll say, yeah, you know, we'll take it head on. We want to win the league. We're in the position now, so why not? Why not us? That's what we keep saying, because we've got 3 games to go, 3 tough games, but we go to the Lions on Sunday with confidence, with a couple of good results, and yeah, I mean that's where our focus has been. Tonight was a bonus. It was fun, but Sunday's where our heads are at, and that's what we're focused on at the moment.